On my daughter's 7th birthday, I got a call. I want to buy your child. I said nothing. 3 months later, the woman who made that offer lost everything she tried to use against me. My daughter Lily turned 7 on a Saturday. We had a small party. Just us, a few friends from school, a homemade cake, nothing fancy, but she was happy. That's all that mattered. The call came at 6 p.m. Unknown number. I almost didn't answer. A woman's voice. Cold. Polished. I want to buy your child. I thought it was a prank. Excuse me? You heard me. I want to buy your daughter. Name your price. Who is this? This is Eleanor, Richard's mother. Richard was my ex-husband. He left when Lily was 2. Said he wasn't ready to be a father. His wealthy family pretended we didn't exist. No birthday cards, no child support, nothing for 5 years. Now his mother was calling offering to buy my daughter like furniture. I want Lily, Eleanor continued. Richard is getting married next month. His fiancé can't have children. They want to raise Lily properly, with resources, with opportunity, with the life you can't give her. I couldn't speak. I'll give you $500,000. You can start over somewhere. But Lily belongs with her father's family, with people who can provide for her. My hands were shaking. You abandoned her for 5 years, never sent a dollar, never asked how she was doing. And now you want to buy her? We made a mistake distancing ourselves. We're correcting it now. You can't correct abandonment with a checkbook. I can correct it with lawyers. My blood went cold. If you don't take the money, we'll pursue custody. Richard will claim he wants to be involved. We'll show the court that you work 2 jobs, that Lily spends afternoons with babysitters, that we can provide a stable 2-parent home with unlimited resources. We will win. She said it like she was reading a grocery list. I hung up without responding. That night, I couldn't sleep. I held Lily while she slept and cried into her hair. I'd worked so hard to give her a good life. 2 jobs, no vacations, no new clothes for myself in years. Everything went to her. And now these people wanted to take her because they had money and I didn't. The legal papers arrived Monday. Richard was suing for full custody. His statement claimed he wanted to be a father, that he could provide a better life. Eleanor's lawyers were expensive. Their case was built on one thing. I was poor and they were rich. I couldn't afford a good lawyer. Legal aid assigned me someone fresh out of law school. She was kind but overwhelmed. She told me the truth. Cases like this are hard. Courts favor stability and resources. They have both. I had nothing. Except I did have something. I had 5 years of records. Every bill I'd paid alone. Every doctor's appointment I'd taken her to. Every school event I'd attended while Richard was nowhere. I had screenshots of every message I'd sent his family that went unanswered. I had proof that I'd filed for child support 3 times, and Richard had dodged it every time. I had a paper trail showing exactly who had been there for Lily and who hadn't. My lawyer's eyes lit up when I showed her the folder. This changes everything. The court date came 2 months later. Eleanor sat in the front row wearing a suit that cost more than my car. Richard sat at the table looking uncomfortable. His fiancée wasn't there. My lawyer presented the evidence. 5 years of silence, 5 years of unpaid support, 3 separate attempts to establish child support that Richard had evaded by changing jobs and moving states. She played Eleanor's voicemail offering to buy my daughter. She'd left one after I hung up, repeating the offer, adding that she'd go as high as $750,000. The judge's face changed when she heard it. Then came the part they didn't expect. My lawyer called a witness, Richard's fiancée. She'd reached out to me 2 weeks before the trial. She had no idea about any of this. Richard told her he had no children. Eleanor had kept it secret. She came to court to testify that Richard had hidden Lily's existence, that he'd only filed for custody because Eleanor demanded it, that he'd told her privately he didn't actually want the responsibility. He just wanted to please his mother. Richard's face went white.